selling on believing you can actually do this. One thing I do talk about regularly in blogs and videos is that self-belief is at best a nice to have. How we can still do the same things even if we believe in ourselves or not, and how, if anything, that self-belief comes from the doing rather than waiting for it. But I think within that, we do need to have some degree of belief that what we are doing can lead to the right process and is worthwhile, and that we can do a version of it that will get us there. Because what often happens is we find a version that we think we have to do of something, and then when we don't believe that we can do that, we essentially don't do anything. So we go from doing the thing that would get us perfect results to doing the thing that takes us in the opposite direction. And to me, that's often what underpins people's reasons for stopping. They say, I've not been getting down as much as I'd like, or I can't justify the cost, or what have you. And that's actually underpinned by them believing that they have to do a certain amount of something to make it worthwhile, and when they can't do that, the next best option is nothing. And as I regularly say, the knowingly suboptimal approach that we do will always be hands down that theoretically better approach. It's about believing that doing 1 or 2 sessions a week and eating in calorie maintenance is worthwhile. Because nearly everyone that ever joins us before they've started has been either at a weight they don't like, or been gaining weight at a fitness level and energy level that they're not happy with. And doing calorie maintenance will stop that. Calorie deficit will take it in the opposite direction, if not more slowly than we might ideally like. And doing 1 or 2 sessions will improve our health and fitness. It's the questions that we create in our head as to whether or not that's worth doing. So what I want to sell you on in this video is that is worth doing. And the example I always give to people who say it's not worth exercising once a week is, imagine if we take 2 identical twins. One exercises once a week for 30 years, the other one doesn't exercise at all for 3 decades. All else being equal, are you really going to tell me there is zero difference between their health and fitness and energy levels and every other benefit that exercise brings? Of course not. And it's always worth remembering that 1 workout in a week makes it more likely that we'll do 2 or 3 next week than if we leave it for 0 this week and expect to do more next week. So what I want to sell you on here, and will continue to sell you on going forward, is a belief that you can do a version that will still make forward progress, that is still worthwhile no matter what we might tell ourselves, and that will get you there over time.